that your piano?
Some ecstasy first, it gets progressively worse. Try your best to reverse. Unsuccessfully flirting with certain death and reverting to your promethazine urge. The fucking devil, he lurks. Lose your best friend, he smirks. Wake up and everything hurts. And as you spiral downward, listen, I know just how it is when you start slow, then before you notice it, now you're mixing oxys without prescription. Cough medicine, Valium with them. But ain't that how addiction sorta works? They call it lean cause you gravitate and lean towards the perp, the blessing or the curse of fame, cause now you can afford to serve. Percocet and Percodent, but that ain't what you meant when you said that you're in it for the perks. Develop a habit out of that. Need a Xanax, not a rap, so you pop it before you record a verse. Your buzz wear down, yeah, like a rabbit out of hat. Makes you wanna pull your hair out.
You tell me that you love me. You tell me it won't ever fade away. You put no one above me. You say no, baby, that won't ever change. Cause you're perfect the way you are. You're perfect the way you are. You tell me you won't ever, ever fade away.
Fentanyl, Oxy, Demerol, Demerol would possibly got shock G, Roxy, Codonaline is probably what got Lil Peep and ODB. So many who ODB, way too young to go see me. I was lucky, my escape was narrow window. And I think I take it for granted that I'm still here. Synthetic heroin, you tried to kill me, then you murdered Jared, didn't you? Piece of shit. Thanks to you, now we lost Gangsta Boo and Pimpsy, Prince and Michael, mixing NyQuil with prescription Vex addictions like a fucking vicious cycle. Juice, we will forever miss you. To the younger generation, I ain't lecturing you, but man, just be careful when you
love me. You tell me it won't ever fade away. You put no one above me. You say no, baby, that won't ever change. Cause you're perfect the way you are. You're perfect the way you are. You tell me you won't ever, ever fade away.
I've been a liar, been a thief, been a lover, been a cheat. All my sins need holy water, feel it washing over me. A little one, I don't wanna admit to something. If all it's gonna cause is pain, truth in my lies right now are falling like the rain. So let the river run.
He's coming home with his neck scratched to catch black sweat jackets and dress slacks mismatched on his breast jack. He's a sex addict and she just wants to exact revenge and get back. It's a chess match. She's on his back like a jetpack. She's kept track of all his internet chats. And guess who just happens to be moving on to the next? Actually just shit on my last chick, and she has what my ex lacks. Cause she loves danger, psychopath. And you don't fuck with no man's girl, even I know that. But she's devised some plan to stab him in the back. Knife in hand, says the relationship's hanging by a strand. So she's been on the web lately. Says maybe she'll be my Gwen Stacy, despite a man. And I know she's using me to try to play him. I don't care, hi Suzanne, but I should've said bye Suzanne after the first night. But tonight I am.
I've been a liar, been a thief, been a lover, been a cheat. All my sins need holy water, feel it washing over me. A little one, I don't wanna admit to something. If all it's gonna cause is pain, the truth in my life now are falling like the rain. So let the river run.
One night stand turned into nightstand. It was calm, some lights grand. Now we hung tight and he found out. Now she feels deserted and used cause he left. So what he did at first to her too. Now how am I supposed to tell this girl that we're through? It's hard to find the words, I'm aloof, nervous and soon to want this to hurt. But what you deserve is the truth. Don't take it personal, I just can't say this in person to you. So I revert to the studio, they calling them all diners. Don't have to be reserved in a booth. I just feel like the person who I'm turning into. Irreversible, I prayed on you like it's church at the pew. And now that I got you, I don't want you. Took advantage of my thirst to pursue. Why do I do this dirt that I do? Get on my soapbox and preach my sermon and speech. Detergent and bleach is burning the womb. Cause now with her in the womb, we can't bring her in this world. Shoulda knew to use protection before I bid it to your forbidden fruit.
I've been a liar, been a thief, been a lover, been a cheat. All my sins need holy water, feel it washing over me. A little one, I don't wanna admit to something. If all it's gonna cause is pain, the truth in my life now are falling like the rain. So let the river run. some nights when I'm hollow. I know you crossed the bridge that I can't follow. Since the love that you left is all that I get, I want you to know, young blood thinks there's always tomorrow. I need more time, but time can't be borrowed. Behind it if I could follow. Since the love that you left is all that I get, I want you to know that if I can't be close to you, I'll settle for the ghost of you. I miss you more than life, yeah. And if you can't be next to me, your memories ecstasy. I miss you more than life. I miss you more than life.
We never saw it from each other's sides, but eye to eye. Just eye for eye, lie for lie, fight or flight. So much baggage, need a luggage rack, but we carry on with our public spats and our views. Up, back in the news, love taps when I dissed you like it was fun. Actually used to run back to the booth, jump back in the studio, give you a tongue lashing in you. Laughed at the stomach, tap with the tune. Stone, it was funny back in our youth, but then it wasn't after we knew that we were done and actually through. You were the beat I love, but the writer's block, the line that's hot that I forgot. We laughed a little, cried a lot. I'll never forget when you came home and you held Haley. Day before you went to jail and daily, how we'd wait for that mail lady or by the phone for mom to call. And I watched you pull yourself up and we decided on giving it one more try despite it all. You're my lightning rod when my sky gets dark. I'm your shiny rocks in that tiny box. When we tied the knot, when we broke the knot, every line we crossed we were supposed to not. Every time we fought, the insults to God.
If I can't be close to you, I'll settle for the ghost of you. I miss you more than life, yeah. And if you can't be next to me, your memories ecstasy. I miss you more than life. I miss you more than life.
I locked myself in the bedroom, bathroom, napping at noon. Yeah, dad's in a bad mood, he's always snapping at you. Marshall, what happened at you? Can't stop with these pills and you falling off with your skills and your own fans are laughing at you. It become a problem, you're too pussy to tackle. Get up, be a man, stand. A real man would've had this shit handled. No, you just had your heart whipped out and crushed. They say proof just flipped out, homie just whipped out and bust. Nah, it ain't like duty to do that. He wouldn't fucking shoot at nobody, he'd fight first. But dwelling on it only makes the night worse. Now I'm popping bikes, perks, and methadone pills. Yeah, M-type verse, you killed it. Fucking drug dealers hang around me like yes men, and they gon' do whatever I says when I says it. It's in the best interest to protect their investment, and I just lost my fucking best friend, so fuck it, I guess then.
When you feel my heat, look into my eyes. It's where my demons hide. It's where my demons hide. Don't get too close. It's dark inside. It's where my demons hide. It's where my demons hide. Curtains call us the last of all. When the lights fade out, all the sinners crawl. So they dug your grave in the masquerade. Will come calling out at the mess you made. Don't wanna let you down, but I am hellbound. Oh, this is all for you. Don't wanna hide the truth. No matter what we breed, we still are made of greed. This
I thought that I was special, we would be together, but it never been so wrong. We had love, but we messed it up. I can't be enough for you. We had love, but I called your bluff. I can't be enough for you.
You walked out, you almost died. It was almost a homicide that you caused, cause I was so traumatized. Felt like I was in for a long bus ride. I'd rather die than you not by my side. Can't count how many times I vomited, cried, go to my room, turn the radio on and hide. Thought we were Bonnie and Clyde, no, on the inside you were Jekyll and Hyde. I felt like my whole relationship with you was a lie. It was you and I, why did I think it was fine or die? Cause if you could've took my life, you would've. It's like you put a knife in my chest and pushed it right through to the other side of my back and stuck a spike too. Should've put up more of a fight, but I couldn't at the time. No one could hurt me like you could've. Take you back now, what's the likelihood of that fight? Bitch, chewing a 19-footer. Cause this morning I finally stood up, held my chin up, finally showed a sign of life in me fuller. First time since you left and left me with nothing but shattered dreams of the life we could've had and we could've been. But I'm breaking out of this slump I'm in, pulling myself out of the dumps once again. I'm getting up once and for all, fuck this shit.
And one more night without your hands, without me in your eyes. But looking back, I wonder why I didn't show you how deep is my love. We had love, but we messed it up. I can't be enough for you. We had love, but I called your bluff. I can't be enough for you.
Look, I mean this with love when I say it. I wanna answer the phone when you call me. The problem is it's 10 a.m. and you're already drinking. You're probably already wasted. What's the point of having conversation with somebody that won't remember we had conversation? Yeah, we always talk about the same things, we just say them different. Try to fix it. Crazy, isn't it? You say mama's always proud and play the videos of us as kids. I get it. I think that both of us live in the past, so we take for granted the present. Maybe next time I'm in Michigan, I'll come and visit. We ain't got a lot in common, but both of us miss her. We can sit inside your smoke the living room and tear up together. That's about taking chances, making moves. Not about what you did, it's what you do. Build on what you got and learn from what you lose, and never let people distract you from being you.
And one more night without your hands, without me in your eyes. But looking back, I wonder why I didn't show you how deep is my love. We had love, but we messed it up. I can't be enough for you. We had love, but I called your bluff. I can't be enough for you. I'm low. I swear I will be better than I was. I thought that I was special, we would be together, but it never been so wrong. We had love, but we messed it up. I can't be enough for you. We had love, but I called your bluff. I can't be enough for you.
You say it's a lost cause, there is no return. After all this said and done, after the bridge is burned, tell me that you don't believe I'm everything I want to be, but I'll prove you wrong. I'll prove you wrong.
It's 2002, everything was totally new. We were globally huge, watching sales go through the roof. We wrote when we feuded, Runyon Avenue soldiers included. A multitude of homies who would pounce for no good excuse. We were so bulletproof, slope souped and soaked in our youth. Thought we was running shit till we lost the sole of our shoe. The death of duty broke us in two. We were thrown for a loop, ain't none of us know what to do. And at the time, I was going through my own struggles too. So I wasn't in no condition to be coaching us through. Everyone tried to go solo, really nobody blew. I was hoping they do, so I ain't have to shoulder the crew. The plan was put everyone in position so that they knew how to stand on their own. And I don't wanna open up wounds, I just noticed the oomph was gone when we go in the booth. Cause the truth is the moment the proof died.
You say it's a lost cause, there is no return. After all this said and done, after the bridge is burned, tell me that you don't believe I'm everything I want to be, but I'll prove you wrong. I'll prove you wrong.
It was never the same, and it's bothered me since. And the farther we drift apart, the more awkward it gets. The more time goes by, the more life happens. And we gotta be men, we got responsibilities. Plus we don't say how we feel, and I feel like this is what got us in the debacle we're in. Been with you guys thick and thin, but it's almost as if sometimes we're not even friends. Which reminded me, Biz, Rockstar was the shit. Y'all could've got you a hit without me on the shit. If you'd have put D12 on it, wish I could've did more to try talking you into coming up off it. I know it wasn't my fault, but part of it probably is. I think of all of the trips to BET and the rappers I wish that we would've politic with. Maybe y'all could've clicked and got you some features, but that's water under the bridge. But I'm washing my sins.
You say it's a lost cause, there is no return. After all is said and done, after the bridge is burned, tell me that you don't believe I'm everything I want to be, but I'll prove you wrong. I'll prove you wrong.
Partying in, never thought the party would end. 1 minute your body and shit, but then your audience splits. You can already sense the climate is starting to shift. To these kids you no longer exist. Went from raining cats and dogs in this bitch to tiny drops, little drips, and by the time your reign is over, you'll hardly be missed. You start thinking of all the artists you get, all the carnage you left. Is this the kind of karma you get for turning your fucking back when busy conniving and swift? A Freudian slip, subconsciously I honestly wish I ain't feel so much guilt, and y'all didn't harbor resentment. But it's hard to pretend that y'all ain't got none of just.
You say it's a lost cause, there is no return. After all is said and done, after the bridge is burned, tell me that you don't believe I'm everything I want to be, but I'll prove you wrong. I'll prove you wrong. I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care if they call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I am in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take.
I don't know how or why or when I ended up in this position I'm in. I'm starting to feel distant again, so I decided just to pick this pen up and try to make an attempt to vent, but I just can't admit or come to grips with the fact that I may be done with rap. I need a new outlet, and I know some so hard to swallow, but I just can't sit back and wallow in my own sorrow. But I know one fact, I'll be one tough act to follow. One tough act to follow. I'll be one tough act to follow. Here today, gone tomorrow, but you have to walk 1,000 miles. I'm not looking for extra attention, I just wanna be just like you. Blend in with the rest of the room, maybe just point me to the closest restroom. I don't need no man serving, trying to follow me around and write my laugh at every single joke I crack, and half of them ain't even funny. Like, Marshall, you're so funny, man, you should be a comedian, God. Unfortunately, I am. I just hide behind the tears of a clown. So why don't you all sit down, listen to the tale I'm about to tell. We don't gotta trade our shoes, and you ain't gotta walk no 1,000 miles.
Every night I am bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take.
and no one can hear me. And you let me down so I can call you. I don't need help, 'cause I'm on my own here. I want a healing, I want a healing, I want a healing. This don't hurt my feelings, yeah.
Lately I feel lost, tell me if you find me. It's hard to put the past behind me when my mind's a system and keeps reminding me of all the bullshit that I kept inside me. I'm not lying when I tell you I feel like I'm lost. It just feels like I'm trapped in my thoughts as I sit there and think and I think and I think and I think and I think I lost it all. I am at home, I got my back against the wall, I feel hella alone. I got no one to call and I'm still on my own because no one's involved. Tell me where do I go when everything falls? Damn, I guess that's why I'm making this song. I just sit and reflect on every single thing that went wrong. My best friend, he turned out to be a fake, the real definition of becoming a snake. And I lost my girl too, and that was my mistake. I put music above her and it took her place, and she's the one I love. And my heart is just breaks because now I'm alone. There's no girl to replace. Yeah, I try to redate, but it's always a waste. Ever since she's left, nothing's ever been the same. Lately it feels like I just been wildin' out. There's too many things that I'm finding out, and my passion has been slowly dying out. And I'm still inside of a hole and I'm climbing out, just to stumble over, but down trying now. Lost my composure, so I ride it out. I'm feeling depressed and I'm hiding now. I think that's why I'm crying now.
I can call you, I don't need help, 'cause I'm on my own here. I want a healing, I want a healing, I want a healing. This don't hurt my feelings, yeah.
I guess I'm to blame, can't lie to me. Walk in the room and they start eyeing me, feeling overwhelmed with my anxiety. So I stay to myself and I overthink quietly. I stare in the mirror and been there alone. You say you've been there when I'm on my own. You say you be there when I know you won't. And you say you love me when I know you don't. I swear this depression isn't a motherfucking joke. Anxiety too, I deal with them both. I've been losing my faith and my hope, still haven't found a way I could cope. Yeah, I think loving myself is the very thing that I need most. 'Cause I lost everyone else that I thought I would always keep close. And I think I gave you all that I can. You took advantage of me and ran. I made you who you are, now I ask, what would you flip on me? I don't understand. Told myself never again, never reach out for a hand, never put trust in a friend, never give up where you stand. I gave everybody a chance, it's a stupid that I last. Nothing that I've been doing has been panned, and now I'm suffering and he's standing around. And I fall so fucking hard I can smash the ground, wishing that I could have my mom and dad around. Anxiety got the best of me and I'm spazzing out. Exhausted so much I feel like just passing out. I wanted the fame, you could have it now, 'cause I ain't the same, you can ask around.
I can call you, I don't need help, 'cause I'm on my own here. I want a healing, I want a healing, I want a healing. Tears are falling on my cigarette.
Went in head first, never thinking about who, what I said hurt, and what verse. My mom probably got it the worst. Run of it, but it's stubborn and sweet. Oh, did I take it too far? Cleaning out my closet and all them other songs. But regardless, I don't hate you, 'cause mom, you're still beautiful to me, 'cause you're my mom. Though far be it from you to be calm, my house was Vietnam. Desert storm, and both of us put together could form an atomic bomb, equivalent to chemical warfare. And forever we could drag this on and on, but agree to disagree. That gift from me up under the Christmas tree don't mean shit to me. You're kicking me out, it's 15 degrees and it's Christmas Eve. Little prick, just leave. Ma, let me grab my fucking coat. Anything to have each other's goats, while we always at each other's throats. Especially when dad, he fucked us both. We're in the same fucking boat. You'd think that'd make us close. Further away it drove us, but together headlights shine and car full of belongings. Still got a ways to go. Back to grandma's house, it's straight up the road. And I was the man of the house, the oldest, so my shoulders carried the weight of the load. Then Nick got taken away by the state at 8 years old, and that's when I realized you were sick and it wasn't fixable or changeable. And to this day we remain estranged, and I hate it though, but
Pictures of you scattered on the floor. I know you can't be here anymore, but maybe if I keep your memories, then I might feel like you're still next to me.
'cause to this day we remain estranged, and I hate it though. 'Cause you ain't even get to witness your grandbaby's growth. But I'm sorry, mama, for cleaning up my closet at the time. I was angry, rightfully maybe so. Never meant that far to take it though, cause now I know it's not your fault, and I'm not making jokes. That song I no longer play, it shows, and I cringe every time it's on the radio. And I think of Nathan being placed in a home, and all the medicine you fed us, and how I just wanted you to taste your own. But now the medication's taking over, and your mental state's deteriorating slow. And I'm way too old to cry, this shit is painful though. But Ma, I forgive you, so does Nathan, yo. All you did, all you said, you did your best to raise us both. Forced to care, that cross you bear, few may be as heavy as yours. But I love you, Debbie Mathers, oh what a tangled web we have. Cause one thing I never asked was where the fuck my deadbeat dad was. Fuck it, I guess he had trouble keeping up with every address.
Pictures of you scattered on the floor. I know you can't be here anymore, but maybe if I keep your memories, then I might feel like you're still next to me.
But I'd have flipped every mattress, every rock and desert cactus, own a collection of maps and follow my kid to the edge of the atlas. Someone ever moved them from me, that you could've bet your asses. If I had to come down the chimney dressed as Santa, kidnap him. And although one has only met the grandma once, you pulled up in our drive one night as we were leaving to get some hamburgers. Me, her, and Nate, we introduced you, hugged you, and as you left I had this overwhelming sadness come over me as we pulled off to go our separate paths. And I saw your headlights as I looked back, and I'm mad I didn't get the chance to thank you for being my mom and my dad. So Mom, please accept this as a tribute. I wrote this on the jet, I guess I had to get this off my chest. I hope I get the chance to lay it for I'm dead. The stewardess said to fasten my seatbelt, I guess we're crashing. So if I'm not dreaming, I hope you get this message that I will always love you from afar. You're my mom.
Pictures of you scattered on the floor. I know you can't be here anymore, but maybe if I keep your memories, then I might feel like you're still next to me.
Nico, is that your piano?
I can't tell you what it really is, I can only tell you what it feels like. And right now it's a steel knife in my windpipe. I can't breathe but I still fight while I can fight. As long as the wrong feels right, it's like I'm in a flight. High off of love, drunk from my hate, it's like I'm huffing pain. I love her, the more I suffer, I suffocate. And right before I'm about to drown, she resuscitates me. She hates me, and I love it. Wait, where you going? I'm leaving you. No, you ain't come back, we're running right back. Here we go again, it's so insane, cause when it's going good, it's going great. I'm Superman with the wind at his back. She's Lois Lane, but when it's bad, it's awful. I feel so ashamed, I snap, who's that dude? I don't even know his name, I laid hands on her. I never stoop so low again, I guess I don't know my own strength.
You love it when I'm there, you love it when I care. Still I never really see you, I'm foaming all around you. Well, you're not really there, and honestly I'm scared, cause I didn't really mean to say that I love you when
You
you're
ever
not
love somebody
there.
so much you can barely breathe when you're with them? You meet, and neither one of you even know it hit them. Got that warm fuzzy feeling, yeah, them chills used to get them. Now you're getting sick of looking at them. You swore you'd never hit them, never do nothing to hurt them. Now you're in each other's face, spewing venom in your words when you spit them. You push, pull each other's hair, scratch, claw, pit them, throw them down, pin them. So lost in the moments when you're in them, it's the phrase that the cold Greek controls your boat. So they say it best to go your separate ways. Guess that they don't know you, cause today, that was yesterday. Yesterday is over, it's a different day. Sound like broken records playing over, but you promised her next time you'll show restraint. You don't get another chance. Life is no Nintendo game, but you lied again. Now you get to watch her leave out the window. Guess that's why they call it window pane.
You love it when I'm there, you love it when I care. Still I never really see you, I'm foaming
things that we didn't mean, and we fall back into the same pattern, same routine. But your temper's just as bad as mine is. You're the same as me. When it comes to love, you're just as blinded. Baby, please come back. It wasn't you, baby, it was me. Maybe our relationship isn't as crazy as it seems. Maybe that's what happens when a tornado meets a volcano. All I know is I love you too much to walk away though. Come inside, pick up your bags off the sidewalk. Don't you hear sincerity from my